Hey guys, welcome back to Vaping in the Man Cave. This week we've got a fan recommendation. We've got Dystopia E-Liquids Havoc. And we've got something from our 6-pack Zamplebox. We've got Citricity, Cherry Limeade. Stay tuned, tell you what we think. Alright guys, so the first flavor we got for you this week is Havoc from Dystopia E-Liquids. Supposed to be kind of a rich custard with like strawberry notes in the background. This came recommended to us from Tyler Breja. Thanks Tyler, definitely loving this juice. It's really rich. It is strong, distinct taste on the whole custard and the custard flavors. I don't really get any strawberry though. But even without the strawberry, I'm still loving this juice.
Exactly. Okay, so this is Dystopia's E-Liquids Havoc. My first initial taste, I'm getting this really smooth, strong custard flavor. And I can kind of get a hint of strawberry in there. It's not enough to actually make it, form a strawberry flavor. It's just kind of like the hint of it in the background. I'm getting most of that during the inhale. The exhale is just like a smooth custard. This is a great flavor. I'm a huge fan of custards anyways. I have a problem with custards that are too sweet, and I have a problem with custards that are way too mild. This one's kind of riding right in the center. It's got that sweet hint, and I think that comes from the strawberry that's sneaking in there, and it's got a great mild custard finish.
Alright, so we got Dystopia E-Liquids Havoc. It's custard flavor, supposed to have a strawberry. I'm almost getting a minty out of it. It's got a good custard flavor, but for me, I'm getting kind of a minty tone to it. Not super minty. Maybe the strawberry that's working its way in there. Otherwise, it's a pretty decent custard, and it has some good flavor and some good qualities. More of a stronger custard. It's not like a mild, it's like a wild custard. Other than that, it's a pretty tasty vape.
Alright guys, so we've got the Havoc. Thoughts?
Alright, so I kind of get the wild custard you're talking about, but for me, it's during the inhale and during the exhale, everything kind of melts out. And it still seems kind of sweet, but it's not overly sweet custard. I think that's why I like it so much.
I love the custard flavor in this. And it wasn't until I actually got this that I knew what you were talking about with the pepper. Because as soon as
Don't say it out loud, because it'll ruin everybody's day. Yeah, that's a bad way to chamois somebody. it does have that flavor. It's like a peppery kind of flavor.
Yeah.
Don't listen if you like custard.
I've heard it millions of times. It doesn't affect
some
me.
heavy custards, they have a peppery taste.
Well, that's it. It's not an overpowering pepper. It's just the fact that after you actually said that about the more rich and stronger custards, I can actually see what you're saying.
Yeah, you can taste it. It's for me, it ruined my vaping. I vape vanilla custard forever, and one day someone said pepper, and that's all I taste from custards usually. This one I'm not getting it so much. It's not a heavy custard.
Yeah, it's not that strong.
It's got like it's more on the peppery side, but it's not quite black pepper.
Right.
It does have those other qualities, the sweetness, the vanilla. The strawberry I'm not getting so much. Like I said, it almost leaves like a minty kind of taste to me. And I think that's some strawberries. Some strawberries have that minty taste when you add them into things. This one's giving that to me. you guys don't taste like
I
the mint
get
at all.
kind of what you're talking about, but it's not coming out as mint for me. It's just like I said, the custard is really mellow. It kind of changes the flavor of the custard for me.
All I taste is custard. I don't taste any strawberry in
But
this.
see, I'm getting the strawberry right in the beginning. It's just a hint. It's just like almost. It's like half of the flavor of strawberry. You know, like part of the flavor of strawberry that I'm getting. I'm not getting a full strawberry flavor, but I can definitely tell.
Of the strawberry.
I could definitely tell it is like a ripe strawberry essence in there.
Well, maybe that's like how rich it is. Maybe that's what's covering it up for me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I get straight custard. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. But I don't taste.
We can tell
Yeah,
you a little
exactly.
bit.
All right. So what are you guys thinking for stars?
I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. Decent custard, tasty. Not quite a 5-star custard for me.
No.
No, it still has it's peppery. It's not as peppery as some, but that minty for me kind of throws me off. It's not a custard that I would imagine. And it, like I said, maybe the strawberry, but for me, I'm tasting a minty flavor on the aftertaste.
See, I've got to go 5 out of 5. And I mean, granted, it's the first flavor we've actually had from Dystopia.
Yeah.
And we've actually got a couple more coming to us. But for having the recommendation from Tyler and going out and buying this juice, I've got to go 5 out of 5. I love the pepper out of it. I don't taste any strawberry.
Just get
But
good
the custard is amazing.
I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. I would definitely go 5 out of 5 if I had more strawberry in it. With it being a strawberry custard, as a standalone juice, I would go 5 out of 5. Not knowing what the flavor is supposed to be, but knowing that it's supposed to be a strawberry custard, and not getting the strawberry flavor that I want to get out of it. And like I said, it has that essence of the strawberry. It's almost like I'm getting the sweet ripeness of the strawberry without the actual flavor of the strawberry, if that makes any sense. And that rides nicely with the custard. And it's a very well put together juice, very flavorful. Like I said, I like the way that it changes from being this really rich inhale to being like this really smooth exhale. But as far as the flavor altogether, I'd go 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. And so.
Okay, so I'm trying Citricity. This is the cherry limeade. This is one of the flavors we got out of the Zamplebox. I was actually surprised because a couple of the flavors we got out of there were really, really good, and we weren't expecting them all to be as good as they were. There were a couple random ones. We'll go over those later. This flavor, I want to start off by saying one of my favorite flavor combinations is cherry and lime. I love cherry limeades. Big fan of them. This isn't the best cherry limeade flavor I ever had, but you could definitely taste all the components of the flavor in there. And I do enjoy it. I've vaped quite a bit of this bottle actually already, just testing it out. And as far as cherry limeade flavors, vape-wise, this is probably the best one I've tried so far.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got a standard cherry limeade here. Tastes like a cherry limeade. It's sweet, got the lime flavor to it, but it's tart, has a cherry flavor to it. It's not a whole lot more I can say. Cherry limeade.
Alright, so we got Citricity's cherry limeade. Like Chris said, it's one of the 6 out of our Zamplebox. It's pleasing. It's not really something that really makes me go, ooh, I want that. But I mean, it's got really good flavor to it as far as the cherry limeade concept can go. You definitely get the cherry flavor on the inhale, and then you get like the citrus kind of flavor out of it on the exhale.
Okay, so as far as Citricity's cherry limeade flavor, I mean,
It's not terrible.
no,
Tastes like cherry limeade.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, it's like a flat flavor. It's just cherry limeade.
Yeah.
There's no
There's not a whole
there's
lot
no
of
depth.
complexity. It's just a simple solid flavor. It tastes like what you expect it to taste like. Cherry limeade.
Yeah, I feel like they should have had a little more with the cherry. Like, I love the citrus in it. The lime is perfect. It's got that almost like a lemon lime citrusy finish,
Yeah.
which you'd get in a cherry limeade with like a Sprite. What I'm lacking though is more depth with the cherry. I feel like it should be a little sweeter, a little deeper, you know, a little more to it than that. But it's just like this flat flavor.
All right, stars.
I'm gonna go 3 out of 5. It's not my type of flavor, but it tastes like it's supposed to taste. It tastes like a cherry limeade. If you were to go to like Sonic and buy a cherry limeade slushy or something like that, you would pretty much taste the same thing.
It's very similar.
It's not over sweetened, so that gives it some points.
You've
You've been vaping it, Chris. How does it act with coils? Does it gum up?
No, actually, surprisingly, it's very good with coils. I have changed the cotton this past week once, and I've been vaping this and one of the other ones, both from the Zamplebox, and both of them are really, really good with the coils. Neither one of them are overly sweet, so I think that has a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah, and the color of it stayed that clear color, so not gonna make your cotton nasty.
No, actually, they came out fairly white.
Yeah.
Didn't have a lot of burnt tinginess to them or anything like that.
Gotcha. Mike, what do you got for stars?
I gotta follow you. 3 out of 5. I mean, it's basic. It's nothing special. It really isn't.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you guys that as far as stars. 3 out of 5 for me as well. I really, really wish it had more complexity, like I said, with the cherry. But the citrus is great. It's spot on to what I would expect in a cherry limeade flavor.
But I think that's it. I mean,
I haven't tried too many cherry limeade flavors that came together well.
you know,
So this one is one of the top flavors that I've tried like
Yeah,
that. But
Well, you usually get excessively sweet,
where the cherry comes out almost like a cough syrup.
or you get way too much lime.
Yeah, and it's just not where it
It's
really
got that
balanced.
limey, salty kind of flavor to it.
Yeah, exactly.
it would almost be better if it was like a Bing cherry. If it had that little bit of sweetness to it.
All right, so if you guys want to find us, we've got
Facebook.
Instagram, we've got Twitter. We're all over social media, and you can find us at any of those. Facebook is at.
We've got Cave of Vape, both page and a group.
Yep.
And we got the Instagram, which is Vaping the Man Cave, all one word. We got Twitter.
Yeah, it's at man_cave_vaping. We also have Gmail.
Yeah, the Gmail is caveofvape@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You can contact us on there, or you can leave a comment below. All the different social media outlets, they all have their own messaging, so you can comment or message on any of those.
And we're linked to most everything, so we're on top
Yep.
of stuff. You put something on Facebook, we're pretty quick about it.
Yeah, definitely quick. Below, there's a notification bell and a subscribe button. If you hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you can see every time we post videos. We post videos every Monday, and we put a blooper video out every first Wednesday of every month. Is there anything else you think of?
No, it's
Yeah,
pretty much
absolutely. Share as many times as you can with as many people as you can. The more people who watch this, the bigger that we'll get. The thing is we want to be able to reach out to the vaping community, and we want to do our part. Also, we have a giveaway coming up. If you get to 100 subscribers, you get to pick the prize. We're still accepting any ideas on what you guys want to do for a prize. We've got batteries,
Mods. Atomizers, cotton, juice.
just different things, thoughts, whatever you guys think that we should do for a prize or a giveaway, and then make sure to subscribe and send this to your friends.
One caveat, you do have to be 18 years old or the age of legal tobacco use in your state. We're not going to break the law.
We try.
Yeah, we're not going to do that for anybody. So if you are 18 or 18 or older, you're going to be entered. If you're not, I apologize.
But we don't need you to be 18 or over to subscribe. And once we get up to that 100, then we'll get quicker to give it away as a prize.
Gotcha.
So let your friends know so they can subscribe. If you're not 18, they can watch it.